The message about the importance of STEM education is getting out. 4 of the 5 top college majors are in the area of science, technology, engineering, and math.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports on how the STEMs for Girls Conference works to introduce young students to careers they may not know about.
This is the view many of us have of the Fresno Chaffee Zoo. But what about all the creatures here? Who takes care of them?
Here at the zoo, we practice preventative maintenance on all of the animals that live here.
Renee Tyndall is curator of life support at the zoo. In this video, she gives a behind-the-scenes look at how staff provides wellness checks. Her job includes taking care of the water animals and exhibits.
My job, is a aquatics funnel, right? So I live in the aquatics realm of water chemistry and all of these kind of silly things.
Tyndall shared how she got to this career with students at the annual STEM for Girls Conference, telling them she struggled as a student in middle and high school and didn't become interested in science until college.
And not really knowing that this even existed, that there was even, the opportunity where water chemistry, animal care, and, engineering kind of intersect. When I found that, I was like, hey, wait a minute, this is pretty cool.
It's the kind of story that might capture the attention of a young girl, might get her to think about STEM in a different way.
That exposure early here at this beautiful Fresno State University, we're hoping will recruit students into the field, and ultimately it'll benefit our valley.
The Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools brought 500 5th to 12th graders from around the county to the campus of Fresno State to experience STEM hands-on.
That's a really good one. Those are good.
Here, students demonstrate how ink separates. In another room, they are making rockets.
The whole focus is to be totally interactive and involved in creating and designing. So you just see STEM in a more practical way that's used out in the field, and hopefully they want to grow up into that.
Fresno State's physics outreach team had students lying on a bed of nails, all to demonstrate the difference between force and pressure.
You got it, you got it. Nice job.
They made it fun for kids to learn about it and to maybe try to get you interested in science.
But the experiment that may have won over a few STEM recruits, showing the different states of matter, like solids, liquid, and gas. It resulted in some pretty good ice cream.
I saw fog coming out of the pot where the ice cream was, and then it made this ice cream so good.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson at KC24, local news that matters.
Who doesn't love ice cream?
That would probably lure a lot of people in.
I bet so, yeah.
What a fun day.